We are live. Episode
But you're
4.
not on Facebook Live.
Episode 4. We are live on Facebook. I will edit privacy. Public. Now we're definitely live on Facebook. Episode 4. Live on Facebook.
I mean, there we go. There we go.
Right here. So we got there. Then we're back here.
Refresh it. Dark Crunch. Little Debbie, she's my best friend.
Out chat.
Look it, not live chat. There you go.
Good morning. All right, so we're
I'm
here.
out.
We're out. My wife.
I'm not. You're out. I'm not. I'm out.
Gonna fix my chair a little bit. And we're rolling. Thanks to my wife, Edie, we got this going. 2 brothers. What's that? You hear me, Matt? Matt! My brother's having some difficulty, I think, maybe, with his mic. You there, Matt? Matthew. Matthew. Can you hear me? Give us a second, guys. We're trying to figure this out. Hey, Matt, can you hear me? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Anybody? Can anybody hear me and see my live chat? Anybody? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Matt, you there? Can you hear me and see? Okay, thanks, Lonnie. Trying to get my brother here. I don't know. Matt. Okay, he's working. I don't know. He's trying to mess around the mic. I'm not sure what's going on. Please bear with us, Lonnie. Hey, Kim. Hey, John. I can hear Scott and not Matt. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh. Matt's backing out. I don't know what. I know he's trying to get back in. Well, bear with us, guys. Matt's trying to figure it out on his end. So Lonnie, where are you from, man? There we go. What's Matt doing? There you go. Hey, Matt, can you hear me now?
Hello?
Yo, what's up, Matt? Matt's in the house.
Well, kind of.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah. I don't want to be in the Wyatt family house here, though.
Yeah, the family fun house.
I just switched to my mobile.
Yeah. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Matt Rodgers and Scott Rodgers proudly present to you the craziest brothers in the world. Anyway, that didn't work.
Brought to you by Rip It. Our technical difficulties brought to you by Rip It.
Outside Arena.
Last week,
ripping good time.
Ripping good time. Hey, Rip It, send us some free merch. I drink your stuff every day.
So, this
I'll
is
put up with my 8-year-old.
All right, Mr. Andrews in the house.
Not today.
Not today, man. He had a birthday yesterday, and he turned 8, so that's pretty cool. So we're real people.
Yeah, he's a big wrestling fan too. So
yeah.
next Friday he'll be on.
Awesome. Everybody can see us both, hear us both. We're good.
Yeah. I had to go back to my phone. Hopefully my audio's better.
Yeah, it sounds better. I think it's better. Sounds better. So what's this, week 4?
Yeah, something like that.
Week
fourth
4.
installment of this.
Fourth installment of this. I think we're different from everybody else because we're just real people and we're having fun with this, and it's
Yeah, I'm filming from my couch.
I'm feeling
on a phone.
I'm filming from my room with my Funko Pops back here, my computer setup. I don't know what the hell to do with. Thankfully, my wife knows what she's doing, but I wouldn't. I messed up last week, but we're rolling today. There, session 4 of Huge Pop Wrestling HPW. T-shirts are coming soon. I want to encourage people that would be on YouTube or Instagram. Comment below. There's a PayPal link if you need to help Matt get a mic or something. You feel the need to support us. We're just two brothers having fun, and we're gonna share our thoughts. We're not these business people that sit in, radio broadcasters that sit here going da 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 da. We're just real people that want to share the passion with all our fans. So I'm excited. We got 306 views of our last video. Even the video was messed up as it was. We had 306 views. Thank you, fans. Thank you, Pete, for watching. Do you want to get started, Matt?
Yeah, we can just jump right in on just kind of things are all jacked up because
one thing we might,
See? Real people making real mistakes.
That's right. There might be a visitor coming in on us today. Don't know. We'll see. If it does, it does. If it don't happen, it don't happen. So, where do you want to start, bro?
But yeah, Drew's very excited about next week.
Good.
Just wanted to let you know.
Good.
Next Friday, he's all about coming on, and he's excited about watching Survivor Series and getting that rolling. So
yeah. So at the end of the show, we'll talk about the Survivor Series card. And we'll go over that. Maybe we'll make our picks. Who knows? We'll see. So
yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah. Gotta stick to them though.
Yeah. Sticking to them. Hey, Patrick. Go ahead, Matt. AEW or Raw?
Let's start with Monday night. I guess we can start with Monday. I thought that was it was the go home show.
Yeah.
So you knew something was big was going to happen, and I think Raw delivered that for sure.
I think so. I do. On a
There's
couple of
just
matches.
three things that I felt that was what do you call it
Huge.
well, they weren't necessarily huge, but they stood out because I mean you can't call it the standout podcast because it just doesn't have good pop to it.
What's your three things that you have?
Well, we'll start the whole Lana thing. Just want to dive right into that. She'll end up on AEW soon.
Yep, that's a given. That's
She,
an
and
obvious.
then and honestly, she'll still suck. She will
Right.
still absolutely suck. That was one. That was my third one. The Firefly Funhouse was again one of the top segments because it's the only thing that's really interesting.
Right. Back on that Nia Jax, I agree with you. I think Lana's on her way out. I just think it's a dumb way to do it. I think how many times is she gonna get thrown through the table? Nia Jax is obviously a huge woman, and Lana could not even she's not even in the weight classes. Nia, and I think, my opinion, I think WWE is trying to throw together a bunch of stuff because they have nothing out. I mean, it's just, and I think that's a match that showed it. I think that fourth week in a row that Lana gets thrown through the table. Come on, let's be original.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the
You're
same
not
thing.
wrong.
Same thing. Lacey Evans, she's been around. I can remember when Lacey Evans first appeared on Raw. I thought this. I told myself, man, that's a joke. And that segment she had with Becky Lynch a year ago or whatever, how long ago that was, and all that stuff. I just think I think they're putting Asuka. I mean, Asuka's a wonderful wrestler, woman wrestler, and they're not putting her in matches that need. And there's got to be some storylines built in that women's division, and they're just not doing a good job with it. And if you have to revert to throwing Lana through the table 3 times, she needs to be with her. She needs to be with Miro over on AEW or some segment over there. Firefly Funhouse, man. Yeah, I believe
The spelling bee was definitely my favorite part. Spell jackass. And he goes, M-I-D.
Yeah, agreed, 100%. Oh, we're talking about the word. Oh, I thought you were talking about Miz.
Yeah.
Again, there's Miz and there's Morrison, and there. I don't want to say Miz is a bad wrestler. He is not, but there's nothing. They don't. They're not doing anything.
Well, that's exactly the point right there. He's a great talent. I mean, you look at Dolph Ziggler, perfect example.
Yep.
Wasted of talent. You know, they're doing to Miz what they did to Dolph, and
Thanks, Cody.
basically, we don't have anything for you, so sorry.
So I'm gonna call it right now,
it's
man.
all creative at this point.
Right. I'm gonna call it right now. He's gonna become either SmackDown champion or Raw champion at the end of Survivor Series. I'm gonna tell you why. The Fiend's gonna get involved in that match and gonna lay one of the competitors out, whether it be whoever it be, the one that's hurt the most and out cold. You're gonna see the Miz come in and cash it in. It's just as predictable as it gets with Monday with WWE. And if Miz doesn't become a champion by the end of that night, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have, yeah. I, I don't know if they do it like that yet. He just got the, I got a special guest on my lap.
And unfortunately, the winner of that match, the one Miz is going to take over Drew McIntyre, his belt, and that's going to set up a Drew McIntyre Fiend feud, and that's the dumbest thing I'm going to see in my life.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it's the right time to do a cash in. Because he doesn't, I mean, I think the perfect time would be, I don't know, the Rumble or something like that. Something very unexpected. Because you want the cash in. I really firmly believe that you need to have the cash in at a show that has like live, like people at the show to get the full effect of it, in my opinion.
Right, yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right.
The Drew McIntyre, I popped for his entrance.
Yeah.
That was badass. With the sword and
yeah, that was cool.
I mean, I was like, all right, yeah. And then I love Randy Orton. I've been an Orton fan a long time. But it's kind of like one of those things. Be like, all right, you're a 15-time champ. I think it's time to move away from him.
Yeah, I agree.
Even though he's definitely a Hall of Famer. He's going to be a Hall of Famer just like his dad. But he's been champion like 15 times. You gotta let Drew do his thing now.
Yeah.
It's time for the new blood.
Right, I guess that leads into, even if they did let The Miz do it, The Miz, cash in, he's old school.
Yeah.
So, hey, I'm gonna step back and turn off a monitor. Go ahead, keep on talking, bro.
Yeah, I mean, the Drew McIntyre match, it had everything that a WWE championship match should have. It had the heel, which is Randy Orton, one of the best in the game. He's trying to get out of the match itself, trying to be like, oh wait, I'm going to take my belt and go home. Screw this, and then of course the guy comes out and does the whole no disqualification, no count out, get back in the ring kind of thing.
Right. Yep. Are you over as much? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Are you as much over the Raw Survivor Series team thing as I am?
Well, I like AJ, but there's if you have, I mean, all the people that follow us or follow wrestling in general, I'm sure if you have Instagram, I want you to go and look at Finn Balor's Instagram story and his page. I want to say it's the second picture down. It's a picture that will definitely it's a definite conversation starter. I don't know if you can access yours. I can't because I'm on my phone. But it's a picture of Finn in a suit. Directly behind him is AJ, and directly behind him is Adam Cole. and underneath it has the club in a different logo. And if they did something like that, it's almost like for the TN, yes, that one. If they did something like that, that's coming from Finn's Instagram page.
Yeah.
That's not a fan page. That is his actual, like, he controls that content.
You think
If
that'll?
they did something like that, that might happen. And if they did that, wouldn't that be like from like TNA's main event Mafia kind of deal?
Yeah, yeah. You think they could pop that up in Survivor Series?
I don't know if they. Well, I don't think you can't do that because NXT has their pay-per-view. They have Takeover War Games coming soon, and you're gonna have a War Games match, and I'm gonna be excited for McAfee's team against Adam Cole's team, Undisputed Era. I think, but we're not there yet.
Right.
But yeah, the whole Raw Survivor Series team fighting with each other all the time. It's like, come on, dude. Like,
right. You think that big guy, that bodyguard's gonna get involved in the Survivor Series?
More than likely. He'll probably cost him the match.
I agree.
So, I mean, that's basically the end of the show was Drew winning his title back, and
I'll be honest, I was surprised about that. I mean, I get what you're saying about Randy Orton having the belt 15 times, da-da-da-da. My thing is, he only had the belt this time for 2 weeks. And in my opinion, it's just my opinion, I think that WWE writers don't have a clue what they should be doing. And it has a lot to do, there's no fans. They're moving to Tropicana Field, I think I just heard, at Tampa Bay. They have it's just they don't have anything, and they're trying to make up stuff, and to me it didn't make sense. To me, why would you give Randy Orton a belt for 2 weeks and then all of a sudden Drew McIntyre come up? I can see, I mean, I don't know, unless Orton's hurt, unless Orton's taking some time off, I don't know. I just didn't.
I know Seth Rollins is going away for 6 to 8 weeks because Becky Lynch is having a baby, but as far as like people having really short title reigns, we can go right into NXT.
Right.
Gargano had it for what, one night?
Right.
Well, he had it for less than a week, but
right. Hey, real quick, do you have any idea what you think they're ever going to end this dang thing with Elias and Jeff Hardy? Who ran Elias over?
Same person who shot JR.
We don't know. Never find out, right? Never find out. Then the New Day and the Hurt Business. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Hurt Business.
Her business is junk.
Right.
Here's the thing. Like, I know you can't come out and be like, we are the nation, a domination kind of stuff. You can't do that.
Right. Right.
Especially, I mean, that's like almost reverse being white supremacy, but
right.
But no, I don't know. They have the Miz, who just needs, not the Miz, MVP just needs to go away.
Yep.
Shelton Benjamin hasn't been involved in how long?
Right.
Get out of here. Lashley's just another version of Brock Lesnar 2.0.
Yep.
I don't know. And who else do they have? That Cedric Alexander.
Yeah.
Okay, at least when the Nation of Domination they had Farouk, D'Lo Brown, The Rock, Kama. You had 4 like legit badasses. Damn.
Damn.
No, well, that was the ones, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't.
Yeah, I agree.
No, her business, retribution. They just need to say, all right, we're just gonna cut our losses and move on.
It didn't work. Let's go. So,
I guess we can jump into that NXT show.
Alright.
Again, the show of the week.
Yeah,
Hands down.
I would agree.
Raw got a soft B. It got about a B minus. I mean, because it had its high points but it had a lot of what? I mean, I appreciate Alexa Bliss, DDT, and Nikki Cross.
That was pretty cool. I love that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, but she took her off the top rope over the rail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I like that. I like that a lot. I like that character. I mean, I'm so happy that they're doing that with Alexa Bliss and The Fiend. Man, so before we go to NXT, are we gonna see? I know they did it with I think they did it before. Maybe it was with The Undertaker. But do you think we're gonna see a Wyatt versus The Fiend angle somehow, some way?
Well, they kind of teased that.
Right.
They?
Yeah, I think so.
At the end of that Miz match, they were walking back, and the Fiend, look, the lights went all red, and the Fiend didn't come up. And
Right.
Ray kind of looked. I don't know.
I don't know. I'd be interested to see. I don't know. I've read that the Fiend's gonna interfere in a match somehow over in a Survivor Series. I don't know which one I would think he would interfere with. I heard that he was gonna interrupt the Undertaker's celebration.
Did you realize to the day it was 30 years ago?
Really?
Coming November 22nd, the Sunday, it'll be 30 years.
For Undertaker?
Yep, 30 years exactly.
That's crazy. Props to him, man. I'm waiting for my purple Undertaker Funko Pops to come in the mail, so I'm stoked. Anyways, NXT.
Yeah. Johnny Gargano. See, I like Johnny. Johnny's a fun. Johnny wrestling. You know.
I mean, I do.
I feel bad for the guy.
I mean, it's almost like Johnny Football, bro.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny Manziel.
Oh, Johnny Manziel.
But Johnny Football. I have it on here. It was great when Damian Priest looks at that one guy and goes,
he goes, sorry son.
Bro.
Boom.
Bam.
Dropped him cold.
Just dropped him, and then he picked him up, and he said, hey, you won.
Here you go. You didn't lose your title, bro. So then they call it the...
Thing is, that Ruffin, was it Ruffin?
Ruffin, yeah.
Yeah. Leo Ruff. Yeah. He's from Detroit, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But he was putting on a legitimate wrestling match with.
He held his boots. He held his, he did. And Adam was it Gargano goes, it's the Orlando screw job. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, you're nowhere near Shawn Michaels or Bret Hart, son.
Right.
You got a long way for that.
Don't compare that. Don't do that. Don't compare yourself.
Johnny screwed Johnny.
Johnny screwed Johnny, yeah. But yeah, Priest shows up, and it's like, you knew it was over. You knew there was going to be some kind of interference, but I did not see Priest pulling that guy and popping him in the face to disqualify him. I didn't see that coming, but that was awesome.
The backstage segment after, like a little bit later, where it was William Regal and Priest walking, talking about what happened, and he goes, "Yeah, it's just a big joke, William Regal," and then he turns into, and then he goes, "What? I'm a big joke to you, and all that, and
Yeah.
then he goes, "That's all right, buddy," and he slaps Priest across the face. And,
Right.
sorry about it, buddy.
Right. That was good.
The next match, it was that Cameron Grimes versus
Blindfold match?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Now I've seen blindfold matches before, and the one that really sticks out to me the most, WrestleMania like 8-ish, 7-8, with it was Jake the Snake versus
Yes.
Rick Martel.
Yeah, that was epic.
The whole Cameron Grimes. I mean, this is a gimmick match.
Yeah.
What's it doing? What's a gimmick match doing on a weekly show?
Right.
I mean, but it was entertaining. You obviously didn't get a winner.
Oh.
Because Cameron Grimes ran away.
Oh no!
Jumped
Oh
the
no!
fence and ran.
Yeah.
Like,
I think he pooped his pants though.
Good thing he was wearing his brown pants.
Probably, yeah.
Good thing he was. But yeah, I do like that character, that Dexter Loomis character. He's fun.
It's fun to watch.
Candice
LeRae, Indy Hartwell versus Casey and Caden Carter. Yeah.
They got four people in that match. All 4 women are talented individuals.
Yep.
But
that was probably the worst match of the night, I'll be honest.
Yeah. It was.
The reason why I say it's the worst match of the night had to be the worst match of the night because I think I went to the refrigerator, got some snacks.
And it was over.
And it was over. I was like, okay, that must have sucked. But
the match of the night, what was that women's match? That Io Shirai Ripley?
Yeah.
They tore the house down.
They're 2 bad girls, man.
Yeah.
They're probably the best 2 in the business nowadays.
Rhea is like Beth Phoenix, but more athletic. She's like a female. I'd say a female version of like, I don't know. She's just, how about this? She's like a cross between Charlotte and Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. You the one in the green hair?
No. Well, she's the one that lost that match because Io's the champ.
Gotcha.
And she retained.
I thought you were gonna go the Undisputed Era returning. I thought that's what you're big. That was my huge pop.
Well, no, the big pop of the night was when Finn came out and he started talking, and cause I'm a Finn Balor fan.
Oh, what an entrance, man!
I love he says it's oh, he says the big cat's back, and look what the cat's drug in.
Yeah.
And then shock the system. I'm like, all right, here we go.
You see that look on McAfee's face?
He's like, oh shit.
He's like, I'm done. Look out.
Oh man. Then did you see that kick?
Yes.
Adam Cole
whooped him. Yep.
He put his foot straight through his face.
Yep. So I cannot say that wasn't deserved. So.
Oh my god, he's some idiot kicker though.
Yeah, some idiot kicker deciding to go to wrestling. So
But yeah, I mean, that show got a solid A-. That was probably one of the better shows that they've done. Again, I'm starting to really enjoy what they call the Capitol Wrestling Center, the CWC.
They do I said this last week. They did a wonderful job with their surroundings, their ring appearance, everything. I'd give it an A minus, B plus maybe. But,
we got AEW. Complete opposite. It's getting bad. Like their product is not like it was. I thought I was going to turn on AEW and see. All right, we got MJF. He's going to start running the show in the inner circle because he's better than you, and you know it. I thought I'd see the Young Bucks continue to kick camera guys in the face and be the badasses that they can be. I thought I'd see Darby just absolutely go, or like I was hoping the same thing that you were hoping, turn him into another Sting. I was hoping that Cody in that match at the end would turn on Darby and be like and become heel. I was hoping for all this stuff, and yet I got wah wah wah. To me, the show sucked. There was a Bucks versus Top Flight. Who's Top Flight?
Well, they did, but to AEW's benefit, they did introduce an angle there with those two other guys jumping Top Flight, and
the Dork Order.
Yeah, so they came in and the Young Bucks came and saved the day. That was good. That was you can't take away from that the Young Bucks and they put on a high flying athletic match. That was a lot of high flying matches. And if you're gonna say that AEW was worse than Raw, I'd have to disagree. Now, was it worse than NXT? Maybe by a half a grade. But I
just don't like. I don't know. To me, it just feels too much like a better version of Vince Russo's WCW.
But they're blowing.
It doesn't feel.
They're blowing Raw out of the water.
Well,
in my opinion. Comment below comment below if you want to disagree. I'm fine with you disagreeing.
I don't know. Bucks Top Flight again, like you said, Bucks do put on those athletic, high flying, over the top kind of matches, but my fear for the Young Bucks is if they do that every week,
right,
or every time they're, like, is it going to get stale? Are people going to be like, oh, okay, it's just another Young Bucks match?
Yeah, just another AJ Styles saying he's a manager match. Yeah, that's it.
Anyway. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Props to my dad, right? Did I say that? Did I say that? No.
Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
The Orange Cassidy versus Kip Sabian match. Now, I'm a fan of Kip Sabian.
Yeah.
And the best man, Miro.
You're a fan of Miro? Come on.
Well, I'm more of a fan of Miro now because he's
He's better than you?
He's better than all of us, and we know it. No, Miro, I listened to a podcast with him. He was on the Chris Jericho podcast, and he kind of like talked about like how former people that used to be on WWE that's gone on Jericho's podcast has tried to bury WWE. They try to go, oh, they suck, they're the worst company ever, boo, F them, Miro came on there and be like, listen, it's not Vince's fault. We can't be mad at Vince. You can't. He says Vince wanted to push me to the moon. It's his creative and his writing team just didn't do it. And he goes, as a matter of fact, you know, if I would have been given more of an option or more of an ability to do things there, I probably would have stuck around longer. And the way that WWE handled, from what he was saying, the way WWE handled their COVID stuff when it first started wasn't kosher in his book, but and he vocalized his, like, he was very vocal in that, and that didn't end well for him. But yeah, the Kip stayed in Orange Cassidy match. It was what it was. I mean, it was what it was, and
wasn't good. I think they dropped a lot of balls. They missed a lot of
balls.
Yeah, they missed a lot of points that they could have. Rip it. One of my favorite parts was, you know, the Moxley, when he was in his locker room or wherever he was, and he just said his personal story, you know, and just said, you know, why he's wrestling, you know, why he does what he does, etc., etc. You know, he's been through hell. You know, he gets up and he can't get out of bed at times, blah blah blah. You know, he has a baby coming, etc., etc. He's gonna lose the belt at the next pay-per-view. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because he's gonna take some time. He's gonna take some time off. He's gonna lose it to Kenny Omega, unfortunately. And the only reason why he's gonna lose, the only reason why they're gonna take it off of him is so he can go home and have a baby and you know, be with his wife, and that's honorable. I don't like what angle they're going with it. He got dropped in the back in the hallway. I don't know. Who do you think dropped him, Matt? Who do you think took him out? Do you think it's Kenny Omega? Or do you think it's Hangman and Kenny Omega are together still, and everybody's fooled?
I don't think they're not smart enough to swerve them. But why do you think? Why do you come out here and tell me that unfortunately they're putting it on? They're kind of putting it on Kenny?
Because Moxley, I'm sorry, Moxley is, in my opinion, and this is gonna be real. Be interested to see this. Moxley, as a face of a company, in my opinion, for AEW, is a Hogan of AEW. He has the mic skills. He has the mic skills. He has the characteristics. He has the I'm a badass, and you know it. And he is a crowd drawer. He was a crowd drawer with the Shield. He is in New Japan Wrestling. He is probably the best thing going for AEW, and you're gonna take the strap off, which is cool. But then he'll come back and kick somebody's ass, and he'll be champion again. So, because there's nobody in that business, there's nobody in AEW, in my opinion, that can beat him with his style of wrestling, his meanness, etc., etc. Not Omega, not Hangman, not Cage, not Rhodes, none of them. There you go.
Well,
there you go. Comment below if you disagree.
Well. Okay.
Well.
Now, I'm gonna. This is one thing I'm gonna.
Maybe I shouldn't have said Hogan, but
I've been a Kenny fan for a long while. New Japan. Well, okay, hold on. Championships and accomplishments. I mean, look, there's just too many to, like. He had the match of the year 2018 with Okada. He has been, you talk about it as New Japan Wrestling, IWGP Heavyweight Champion, IWGP Intercontinental Champion, IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship with Kota Ibushi, IWGP United States Champion, beat Chris Jericho to retain that championship. Never open-weight six-man tag team champions 2 times with Nick Jackson. G1 Climax winner. And if you don't know what the Climax tournament is, it's a tournament that's held in Japan every year, and it's basically the best of the best in the business outside of WWE go to New Japan, and they compete in that tournament. And he's won that and finished in the top three other times. He'd been in the best bout in New Japan Pro Wrestling 3 years. He was New Japan Wrestler of the Year 3 times. So you talk about his New Japan career as opposed to Jon Moxley. No, you can't touch him. He was Wrestler of the Year for Sports Illustrated in 2017.
Jon Moxley, Wrestler of the Year for 2019.
Not for Sports Illustrated. Well, what about PWI? PWI ranked number 1 in the top 50 singles wrestler in 2018, match of the year, feud of the year, match of the year, several times. I can't say that Moxley is better than Omega. I will say this: they're right here. They're on the same plane. I will never because Kenny's they're 2 different styles. It's like Stone Cold versus Shawn Michaels. They're not the same wrestler.
Then bring the attitude then. I guess that's what I miss. I guess you're right. I guess it is. You got a Stone Cold Steve Austin and Moxley. You got a babyface Shawn Michaels and Kenny Omega. I see what you're saying. Maybe it's the character I like. I like the Stone Colds. I like the Moxleys. I like that character. Well, and that draws tickets, man.
Kenny hasn't always been that guy. The Kenny that I really, and I hope he's on his way back, is the Kenny with the Bullet Club kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Wearing those dark sunglasses with the leather jacket and coming out and doing the whole goodbye and good night, bang, doing that kind of stuff.
Right.
And being the best wrestler in the world, he needs to go back to that because he knows that he is the best wrestler in the world.
Right.
As far as performance, he's the best. He's one of the best athletes in AEW.
Right. So it's obvious that they're going to take the belt off Moxley. That's an obvious, for obvious reasons, whatever. Whether it's going home to have a baby, or, that is life. That's his real life. He's going to go home and have a kid. Going to be with his wife for 6 to 8 weeks. So it's not a spoiler alert. He's going to lose it on December 2nd or whatever day it is at the winter.
Well, the contract signing.
Yeah. Now that I think they missed the mark.
I loved the quote of that was the whole when Kenny was getting ready to sign his name.
Yeah.
He says, on December 2nd, winter is coming, and so am I. He is obviously a Game of Thrones fan.
Yeah. And I'm not, so I didn't get it.
But yeah, and then they finished that show off with Darby and Cody.
Yeah.
getting their butt kicked. Where's Shaquille O'Neal?
I don't know. I see that they blew that all up, too.
You got people talking, though, that's for darn sure. And I give that a soft C. It was... That show was not where... This week, Raw was the second best show of the week.
I don't know. My opinion is
there's just better moments on Raw, in my opinion. I think Drew winning the championship back and being a hard ass while he was doing it. Lana getting sent through another table for like the 10th week in a row. Bray Wyatt, the Fiend confronting Bray Wyatt. Alexa Bliss being the creepy little girl she is. And by the way, congratulations to her and Ryan Cabrera. They're engaged. And the Firefly Funhouse. I don't know. The segments were just better put together this week.
I guess if I'll agree. I'll agree to that. And our guest is trying to get in, Matt. So I guess we agree that NXT is number 1, Raw is number 2, and a close third is AEW. I hate saying that because I'm an AEW fan. But
you mean WCW Part 2?
Yeah, whatever, bro. At least we have some good talent over here.
Vince Russo. I think Vince Russo is right for him now.
Yeah, you think so? I think there's nobody writing for WWE, so I mean, except for NXT.
Perfect timing. We're going to talk a little bit about Survivor Series, it looks like, next.
Hold on.
This commercial break is brought to you by Rip It. For $1.09, they're not bad.
So if he doesn't, yeah. It might not happen. I don't know. We're trying to figure it out. But yeah, Rip It, $1.09. I never had a drink. Rip It drink. I guess I'm gonna have to up my game.
Well, these are energy drinks. I don't know if you can handle that. I don't know if I can handle you on a freaking energy drink. Stick to your water.
Stick to my water. It's brought to you by Travis Cups. Send us some wrestling cups, man. I drink water out of my Travis cup. Nice and cool. Keeps my ass cool.
So we do have merch coming or no?
Merch? He's trying to come. I don't know, but we're gonna talk about Survivor Series for sure.
No, I'm talking about those T-shirts you mentioned earlier.
I don't know. I hope so.
I need a T-shirt, man.
Oh shit! Whoops.
What we got?
All right, never mind. I thought I screwed up, man. Thought I hit the wrong button.
So,
I'm waiting for him to
hit
big
the eyeball.
Huh?
Did you hit the eyeball?
No, not yet, because he's not.
Well, so we don't want to talk about. Let's talk about. Let's see here. I got the card right here.
Survivor Series card.
We'll just start with Lashley versus Sami Zayn. The Hurt Business will get involved. Lashley wins that one.
Lashley wins that one. There's no way that's not going to happen.
Lashley will destroy. But unless Sami Zayn, unless Shinsuke and Cesaro, you haven't seen them in.
Well, that's how stupid Raw is. That's how stupid Raw is. I don't understand why you're putting them over AEW. That's about the dumbest match in the world. Anyway, go ahead. What's the second match?
We got the New Day. It's your boys, New Day. And the Street Profits.
Big E's gonna come in
I
and
said,
Big E's gonna turn on New Day.
and become part of the Street Profits.
Yeah, that'd be dumb. See, that's where Raw is. That's where WWE is dumb. It's like, come on. What happened to back?
Want the smoke.
Oh, let's back it up. Talk about smoke. The funniest part of one of the funniest part of AEW was when Conan showed up rolling out of that limo. Did you see that part?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. That was
Hey, dog.
What's up? So
I'm gonna go ahead and say Street Profits win that. They're younger, more athletic version of the New Day.
yeah. Stupid gimmick.
So, because we want the smoke. I guess from there it's Asuka versus Sasha Banks. That might be the match that steals the show.
It might be the saving match.
Huh?
That might be the saving match.
Yeah, that might be the one that, like, because you know Bailey's gonna get involved there. It's just, you know.
I just hope they don't have Bailey turn on Asuka and bring them back friends again. Bailey and Banks. That'd be stupid.
Bailey and Sasha are there on the same show. That ain't gonna happen. But I think Asuka wins by disqualification.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I think Becky Lynch went. Not Becky Lynch, but I think Sasha wins. I think Sasha wins.
The boss.
The boss.
You got the Women's Survivor Series team. There's Nia, Shayna, Lacey Evans, Peyton Royce, and Lana against Bianca Belair, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and two people that we find out tonight.
That team's gonna smoke the Raw team. I'm telling you.
Have you seen the new look Ruby Riott?
Yeah.
That is badass. Her short hair and her, yeah.
Yep. I picked SmackDown to win that one.
I'm gonna go Raw because Shayna Baszler is just bad.
Right.
She's one bad girl there. And we're looking at the Men's Survivor Series match next. Is he still trying to come out? Because I know we want to talk about SmackDown.
He said he's going to join in a few minutes, so I'm going to give him a few more minutes. Is anybody out there watching us still? I mean, I don't know. I'm not seeing anybody. So if anybody's on YouTube, pop up and tell me you're here still. I don't know if we bored you guys. So.
Yeah, I'm on the Facebook Live feed and no one's out there.
Who's out there?
So we got the Men's Survivor Series match. You got Team Raw. We talked about that. I think I'm gonna go Team SmackDown wins. And I think Seth Rollins is the final the sole survivor of that match.
Think Seth Rollins is?
Yeah, I think he's the final. He's the guy who's going to be last man standing. And then something's going to happen. Either that or they're going to have that Murphy guy come out and screw him.
So this is going to be his last match for like 8 weeks, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, do you let him go out on top?
I guess.
Or do you make him irrelevant when they come back?
I don't know. I think he'll be here. I think you let him go out on top.
Yeah, I think SmackDown wins that one. Then on to the main event, Roman versus Drew. And two of my favorites right now. It's tough to call this one. I'm going to say Roman. You have to let Roman. You have to have Roman kind of snap on him again. And
right. I think Roman's going to win it.
You have to make.
Oh, Bush. I think Roman wins, but I think Usos come in, and I think Uso attacks Drew McIntyre and beats the living heck out of Drew McIntyre, and Miz comes down and cashes in, and he's champion. That's my prediction. That one.
That could, I mean, the way WWE's writing it right now, that wouldn't surprise me. Then, of course, we got 30 years. It's been 30 years since Undertaker made his debut. This might be one. This might be one of those times where I get choked up a bit watching this. I mean, he's been one of those guys that he's been wrestling since. I mean, he's been doing this since I was. So he debuted when he was in 1990 at Survivor Series. He was the guest. He was the mystery opponent for on the $1 Million Team. And from there, the next year he beat Hogan at Survivor Series to get the championship. Undertaker. He's not one of my favorites, but he's the icon. He is, he is WrestleMania. But I just hope that the Fiend doesn't completely ruin it, because if he ruins Taker's moment, that just means that this isn't his last go around.
Right. Well, it's been his last go around for how many years?
Yeah, but I mean, this would be his final, call it, let him. I mean, the only reason they didn't do anything like this for Hogan is because Hogan gave Vince the middle finger and went to WCW.
Right.
Taker's been WWE since '90. Didn't leave to go to WCW. Didn't leave to go to TNA or all these other places. He stood there. He stayed with the WWE. Stayed with Vince. He was Vince's go-to. He was, 30 years. 30 years.
Right.
22-2 at WrestleMania.
A lot of good times, a lot of good memories. Him walking the rope and crashing down on the arm. A lot of good, all of these, and how many good times he pops up.
The eye roll.
Yeah, the eye roll. How many times did the tongue, and all that. That's some epic stuff. Yeah, him and his brothers are like, awesome stuff.
Keep rolling.
Coming down in his Harley around the ring, and parking his Harley there, and he's amazing, be it fake or what you want to call it.
It's just too bad. Paul Bearer is still alive to see this. I mean,
right, I agree, 100%.
Oh yeah.
And maybe, yeah, that's epic. It'll be interesting to see what they do for that. Be interesting. I don't know, dude. Well, I guess you want to call it. I mean,
oh,
here we go. So, we're gonna have another guest come in here. So I'm gonna do that. You hear me, Matt? There he is, Mr. Wrestling Box.
Yeah.
Mr. Wrestling Box, Mr. Kevin, right? Hello, connecting to audio. Can you hear us?
I can't hear him at all.
No, can't. I think he's loading in, I think. So we're at the end of our show. We have a guest popping in here. There he is. How's it going? I can't hear you.
I'm not hearing nothing.
You there?
I can't. This thing's not even popping up here. Oh, there we go. I see him now. He's muted. He's muted, dude.
I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
There we go. Woo!
This is Mr. Wrestling Box, aka Kevin Blackbeard, on WrestlingBox.co. I want to show you something cool that came in a couple days ago. The Undertaker, Glow in the Dark, Pkwy just came in right there. It's sweet.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So, Mr. Blackbeard, I got a couple questions for you.
Sure. Okay.
Go ahead. I'm Scott. This is my brother Matt over here. This is our wrestling podcast.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt you. Hey, Matt. I just shipped out your box.
Awesome.
You'll go on the Lovely Box this month. Guaranteed. I'm sorry about the duplicates, but I talked to Scott about that. I'm able to work with you, trying to see what pots you have, you know. And there's new brand. Yeah.
So I will say this. I want everybody that's watching us, I want to say I brought on Mr. Blackbeard because I'm a huge mystery box fanatic, and it comes to Funko Pops, it comes to wrestling boxes. I will tell you, man, Mr. Blackbeard, Kevin, can I call you Kevin?
Oh, yes, you sure can.
So Kevin here, he has been the #1 customer service person ever. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm always working with us. Always a messenger away. You answer your messages, whatever. You get the job done. I appreciate you. Appreciate your boxes. They're great. So you can go to the Wrestling Box. Look up Google Wrestling Box. He has a great mystery box each month. He has like 3 different boxes you can choose from. He does an amazing job, and I appreciate it. So check him out, The Wrestling Box, and I through Crate Joy, isn't it?
Go to wrestlingbox.co, not com. We had the com, but someone decided to reverse that, but it's .co. We have a special promo code for Black Friday. Save 15% off any order with coupon code Black Friday.
Awesome. So we just finished up our weekly discussion, and I know you wanted to talk about Survivor Series, so.
Oh yeah. Well, I was looking forward to, before the COVID-19 pandemic was going to happen, Survivor Series was going to take place in Dallas, Texas. It's a hometown. Well, it's not the hometown of the Undertaker, but he started his wrestling career here. I was going to go there. I was going to celebrate his Undertaker's 30th anniversary. But I watched the WWE Network. Well, it's going to be straight to Dallas, Texas. I was going to be there, which is kind of cool, but it's okay. Who knows when wrestling? Well, who knows when wrestling events are going to be starved again? But the Undertaker is one of my favorite all time. I'm wearing the 25th anniversary shirt right here.
Nice, like your shirt. Where do you get one of those?
Oh, thank you. Oh, I got this about 5 years ago. This shirt's retired.
All right.
This is the 25th anniversary shirt. I'm going to get the 30th anniversary shirt when they go on sale.
Nice.
See, I buy my stuff on sale. Right now, shirts are about $34. You wait for a month, it's 50% off.
Nice. Thanks for that.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about Survivor Series?
Oh, yeah, go ahead, sorry.
What do you think about the Survivor Series matchups? What do you think?
Oh, it's good. It's kind of a surprise. I was surprised. I thought Randy Orton would face his Roman Reigns for this Sunday, but Drew McIntyre won the WWE Championship on Monday. So I'm uh, I'm going to. I was surprised to see. Actually, I wasn't surprised, but I'm happy for Drew McIntyre. I'm a fan of both. I like Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre, but Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns champion versus championship match, Survivor should be a good one. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
We were just discussing. My thing is, I think that Roman Reigns will win that, of course, with
Oh yeah,
Usos, with the Usos interfering and helping out, and then
yeah,
I think Drew McIntyre is going to get the beat down. I think,
yeah.
unfortunately, I think WWE has written in that Miz will cash in his
Yeah.
Money in the Bank and become champion, which I think is the wrong move. But I think that's what it just.
Well, I haven't heard nothing about that, but well, I don't read all sports and stuff, but that happens. That's the wrong move. I'm not surprised he'll do that, but hopefully, uh, the Miz will try to attempt to cash in. Then Jay Uso will come in and stop that from happening. That's
That
one of
might be
my
it too. That'd be good too.
hopes. Yeah, no, that'd be good. But the Survivor Series has some good matchups. I'm looking forward to Sasha Banks versus Asuka, uh, champion versus
Yeah,
champion.
that'll be a great match.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I think that'll be
Sasha
the match of the night.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. Sasha Banks is one of my personal favorites. I've been following her career since her NXT days.
So, tell us a little bit about you and how did you get started with the mystery boxes and the collecting of Funko Pops and etc.
I got a Christmas present one year from my actually my mom. She gave me my first Funko Pop. Sorry, was right here. I'm trying to grab my Funko. If I show you my Funko, you kind of see the Funko correction in the background. But I got this John Cena. This is my first Funko Pop I ever got right here.
Okay.
At first, I never liked them. I just used to collect my favorites. I was to get I was to get my favorites like The Rock, John Cena, or any Funko Pops that were on sale. But I kept and I got these subscription boxes in the mail. I was subscribed to what's it what's that box from WB what's that
The
box called?
Slam Crate.
Yeah, Soundcrate. I was subscribed to Soundcrate. I said, "Oh, this box is nice, but I thought I can do something better." So that's how I became. That's how I introduced the wrestling box. First one, I got one subscriber, then two, and I went to a live events. I gave away uh, uh, postcards and flyers, and it just grew from there. Now I have subscribers from Canada. The wrestling box has became the international phenomenon.
Awesome.
That's how the wrestling box first started.
That's awesome. Are you getting those new
Yeah.
Macho Man and the new Mr. T and Hogan's and all those new Funko Pops coming in?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm looking for. I'm getting the Macho Man just coming in next week, and I'm getting the Mr. T one. Hope I get Mr. T and Hulk Hogan exclusive box. That's a
Yeah.
2-pack.
Got any questions, Matt?
That's cool.
Any
No,
questions? But I have a question. Speaking of, on top of the Undertaker, what's your favorite Undertaker moment of all time during his early career?
oh wow, that's
That's a tough one, I know. Yes, many made great moments in his early career, I know.
I would have to say
I'd
the.
say
Go ahead, Matt.
I'd say probably the when he well, it's kind of the whole storyline when he was burnt like he burned up in the casket and then he came back.
Oh, yeah, that one. Oh,
That
yeah.
was one of my that whole storyline was really good.
I was watching that. I never knew the behind the scenes. I thought Undertaker was actually there in the casket. I said, oh, is Undertaker going to real get burned alive? I was going to say, what the heck's happening here? You know.
My favorite was with on the Roddy Piper show, with Kamala and all them, and
Oh, yeah.
just the Roddy Piper segments that all back in the '80s, I think it was. I
Yeah.
loved watching that. I loved watching them. That so. Of course, everybody got to believe. When he left his hat and his glove in the middle of the ring, that yeah. But I can't believe he. I will say this: was it last WrestleMania that they did that theoretical segment with was it AJ Styles and the
The AJ match was.
That was good. That was really good.
That match was simply. Oh, no, go ahead. No, I just want to say something. That his last match, WrestleMania 36, was phenomenal.
Yes.
Because he can say, it's simply phenomenal. AJ Styles is the phenomenal one. He put a phenomenal match with Undertaker.
Yes.
Simply phenomenal.
Yep, I agree. 100%.
Unpopular opinion. I think the wrong person broke the streak. I think Brock Lesnar had no business beating the streak.
Yeah, no.
They could have had someone much better beat him.
Yeah, the Undertaker actually agreed. They had this. You've watched the Brothers on Destruction documentary on WWE Network. That's a good documentary. You should go if you haven't seen it. I will watch it on WWE Network. But he was talking about that. That was the last minute change on that Sunday. Vince McMahon wanted Brock Lesnar to go over. Undertaker even admitted the perfect guy who would like to go over is Roman Reigns. He says didn't make sense Brock Lesnar going over to break the streak, but anything that McMahon wants, the Undertaker does. So
yeah,
history's made.
Well, he's definitely a company.
Yeah,
he's definitely a company man for sure. That's why if they do an angle where Bray Wyatt interferes with this, it would completely ruin his goodbye.
Yeah.
And I just hope Vince had more class than to write that in.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping for if Undertaker is still in good shape. It won't probably happen, but Team SmackDown has one more person to qualify for Team SmackDown. It would be cool if Undertaker joins Team SmackDown for the Survivor Series. That won't probably happen, but that's always my dream matchup. Undertaker joining Team SmackDown to face Team Raw. That'd be awesome.
That would be
one
incredible.
more match at Survivor Series. That probably won't happen, but that'd be great.
That would be great, man.
Well, 30 years ago on Sunday, Undertaker was a unknown person coming to a Survivor Series match on a $1 million man's team. Maybe he comes and he's the surprise entrance for Team SmackDown. Maybe they don't name somebody tonight.
That's what I was thinking too, because Undertaker was. That's what I was thinking. So the Undertaker is going to be involved in some capacity.
Yes.
They keep me in surprise. I won't be surprised if that happens. But I want to talk about I had many Undertaker moments. I met almost about 20. I forget, maybe 25 years ago, I almost had a chance to meet the Undertaker. I was in line at Bad Boys Furniture in near Toronto. I couldn't meet the Undertaker. He had to go to a wrestling event, which I went to. There's so many people in line. I never got a chance to. I got a full copy autograph, but I missed the Undertaker. That's my only chance meeting the Undertaker. So maybe that's one of my favorite moments. But I probably have to say seeing Undertaker at my first WrestleMania. Was it WrestleMania 24 in Detroit? I was there when he won the world title. That's probably one of my favorite memories.
You go to a lot of wrestling events?
Oh yeah, I do. I try to go once a year. Like I said, I try to go to the Survivor Series this year because it was in Dallas. I was going to go to Tampa too. Hopefully one year I want to do a WrestleCon and I want to represent the wrestling box there too.
That's awesome. I was supposed to go to WrestleCon this year. I had it all planned out, and then the outbreak came, and I was like, but
I'm not sure it's going to happen. I'm not sure it's going to happen next year either. But who knows what's going to happen? It might be sometime when those events go back up. But down at NXT, they're allowing select fans to join the audience. They're doing the test market. If you live in Florida, which you do, I think you're allowed to go to it's now called the Capitol Wrestling Center. You're allowed to attend NXT down there.
Yeah. They're allowing us to attend AEW events down in Jacksonville as well.
That's good. I saw it,
Yeah. One of our, I don't know, I know you can't stay on long, but if you had a show to pick, would it be Raw, SmackDown, NXT, or AEW? Or aren't you an AEW fan at all?
I'm an AEW fan. I've been since I've been an AEW. I watched all. The first one was all in, or no, it was all in. Before it was AEW, I was a big fan. Last year, I went to the AEW Dynamite for the first time. I was in Garland, Texas. I was there.
Nice.
They put on a very good wrestling show. Last year, I liked it. I'm a huge fan of John Moxley with Dean Ambrose. I like the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega.
I want to show off a little bit of
MJF, my boy.
I've been to NXT takeovers. I've been to the first ever War Games. If you NXT War Game, that was great fun. That was a great event. Some people say that NXT War Games in Houston was better than the Survivor Series. But the Survivor Series was good. I was there to see. The Survivor Series put on a good show. But the night before, NXT Takeover War Games from Houston, Texas was a great show.
Everybody who's watching, I get monthly boxes all the time from Mr. Blackbeard, and one of the things that I won a contest with, I think I have one coming, but I got this one from him. It's a finger ring.
Oh, yeah, finger ring, yeah.
But I appreciate that. I think I got a woman's one coming from you.
Yeah, you got woman's one too. Finger rings. Check out on the shop. I have a couple of rings on. Maybe during Black Friday, I have a couple of rings going for $30. But that's a good deal because right now, if you go to the one of the WWE shops, also selling them. Other people are selling them for $50.
Right.
I have some on sale for $30. So, and use the 15% off coupon code for Black Friday, you can save even more. So that's a good deal for that ring. Because I show you right here. This is the one. Let me give you one real quick. No, that's the one we have. Let me show you the one that I got you. Yeah, the woman's right here. That's one. That's the one that just. Well, this is not. I have several of these rings, but I just shipped it in a box. We should have the brand new ring coming to you sometime next week. That's how it looks like.
Awesome. So that's the wrestlingbox.co, correct?
That's correct. See, my ring is your ring will become a championship. No, your finger will become a champion. So make your finger a champion. That's my joke there.
There you go. Anything you'd like to share in the closing and to close the show out?
Go to wrestlingbox.co. Subscribe to. I think the Wrestling Box is the best pro wrestling subscription box out there. Prices start as low as $9.99, and for a limited time, if you subscribe for the 99 box, I'll include a pop video inside your box. We get a pop video, T-shirt, and trading cards. I think that's an excellent deal. Only for this month. But I have boxes. I have all kinds of boxes. I have pop box. I came with a brand new exclusive box, which I got a couple of. I only have 2 limited boxes. I'll have the exclusive Undertaker Glow in the Dark pop video inside the exclusive. That exclusive will sell for about $50. But this Undertaker one is the exclusive one. It's 20. I will have the Charlotte Flair exclusive with the Blue Lobe, Rex Luger, and Sting, old school pop, and I will have the Golden Rock. The 20th, the 20th anniversary of SmackDown?
Yep.
Funk, all included in this exclusive Undertaker box, all for $50. So I think that's an exclusive deal right there.
All the pops behind me, a lot of the wrestling pops I got from Kevin here. Nice selection. I'll say this: even when if a pop comes in damaged, and it might not even be his fault, he's willing to exchange and deal and make it right. So I appreciate that. That's why.
If it's dead, every single package I bug wrapped up, I protect them, I package with care.
Yes,
but before I go, I'll just show you one of my. This is the granddaddy of all Funkos.
Nice,
I really want it, but I showed you the granddaddy of all Funkos.
You're gonna make me jealous, man.
Only have one of these. I wish I got many of these. This is the granddaddy Funko. I probably won't be selling anytime soon. Maybe the value will go up. AJ Lee, the granddaddy of all Funko Pops, right here. AJ Lee. It's all protect right here. I got this for I bought a WWE shop $14.99. I was just a fan of the Funko Pops, so I just I bought because I was a huge fan of AJ Lee. I never knew their values. This is my granddaddy of all WWE Funko Pops right here. The granddaddy of all Pops.
Nice. So awesome. So we have Kevin, the owner of the WrestleBox. I brought him on. We wanted to bring him on as a guest to promote his box. My brother and I both get his box. I have a guy, Lonnie L, watching on the show right now. He said he just ordered his first box last week. I just want to promote you, man. You've been good to us. Maybe a couple months down the road, we'll have you back on again when the new pops come out.
Thank you.
Did
your friend order a pop box or just a regular box?
Lonnie, did you order a pop box or a regular box? He's on YouTube, so it'll be a second.
Okay. Lonnie. I think I saw. Was it Lonnie?
Yeah, Lonnie. Lonnie.
Yeah, Lonnie. Yeah, I just shipped a box. I think last week.
Yep.
I kind of recognize that name. Yeah. Oh, Ronnie, she ordered this regular box. Her box will be coming this week or next week. I can check
All right.
that out also.
Awesome. I just ordered the first boxes. Okay, yeah. So thanks, Kevin, for coming on.
You're welcome.
Appreciate your
Thank you.
I appreciate your boxes. I appreciate your customer service.
You're welcome.
Everybody,
And,
check out them.
Oh yeah. And this box we'll get next week. You're going to guarantee love it. And if you want me to come on again, when do you? Well, I tell you what. When you receive your box, I can also come on, and we can show everyone. I can put my box. So don't open it when you get it.
Okay.
When you do the podcast again, I can come on again. We can discuss the aftermath of the Survivor Series, whatever you want. I can come on again, and we can do like an unboxing show. How's that sound?
Right. You want my brother to save his box too, and we'll go from there. Do that. Maybe do
Yeah.
it double.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, and I can. I probably get. Well, I won't have a box either, but your brother can save your box too. Your brother, yours and your brother box were shipped together, so you should get on the same day. Depending. Oh no, actually, he'll get his faster because Texas is closer. Well, I'm not sure if Texas is closer to Florida or Michigan. I'm not sure.
All right.
But
So we're gonna
save
go
your
on.
box.
I think the
Yeah.
plan's go Friday, right, Matt? Matt.
Yeah, my son will be on too, or Drew will be on that as well with me.
Oh,
So
good.
So Friday,
so
I'll send you.
before-
I'll message you.
So you get it before on Fridays, just in case you do get before. I'll be on next Friday.
All right. Yeah, and I'll speak with you through Messenger before that.
Oh yeah, I will. Okay.
All right.
It's nice meeting you all, and we'll have a great rest of the day and enjoy the Survivor Series. It should be a good show.
Absolutely. Thanks again, brother.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right. Bye.
Have a good day.
You
all
too.
right.
Peace out, brother. Peace out, my friend.
Too sweet.
Too
we'll
sweet.
See you next time.
Too sweet, man. Too sweet.
I'll give you a call here. Too sweet. I'll give you a call in a minute.
All right. Yeah, man.